Hello everyone, my name is Sayulari, and this is Griftlands again. And today I'm going to continue the run where I last left off. And yes, I know I didn't stick to my schedule this time around. You can put the pitchforks down. Pitchforks down. Thank you. Because I am recording another video. So let's get into the next day. It's unclear whether Lucia is easygoing attitudes are a result of intemperate or the fumes radiating off her wings. Because those bugs is actually really good. When you sleep, increase your max HP. Oh, I'm still on day one, shoot. Apparently it didn't save. But I guess it did say at the end the last conversation I had, and so it didn't count. Okay. Those bugs? You look like you want revenge. I know just the folks who can help you get it, if you're ready. There's people who go to spree, and the Admiralty want to cash to take it down. Dangerous friends, so pick wisely. Done or Ulu? I always never do Ulu missions, so let's do this time around. Spot a young Kurdeshi sitting at the desk. She doesn't look like your average officer though. Her uniform has a modern fit, and her boots are too slick for reposition. Are you Ulu? I'm Sal. Fish mentioned we might be able to help each other out. You're the bounty hunter then. I've been waiting to meet someone with just your particular set of skills. You want to catch your dead, and just so happens I do too. Do me a solid, I'll get you where you need to be to make it happen. Play by my rules, and the killing blow will be yours. I promise. What do you say, Hunter? I'm in. If I end up taking fall so you can get promotion or whatever. Please, if anything goes wrong, it'll be your own fault, I promise. Oh good, I was worried you wouldn't have anything reassuring to say. First up, you need this. Take it. What is it? Enforcement. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to an opponent argument for every second influence. Ooh, that's really good. Yeah, that's really good. Because I could get influence very easily. Folks here take any edge they could get. If you can't compete, your surf's fine. Consider this your deputy's badge. A gift for my favorite investment. That sounds extremely suspicious. Impossible, I'm wearing a badge. Alright, so where can I start? What would be a good research? Our patrols was ambushed, and as per usual, the spree took a hostage, an officer by the name of Winnie. I know the spree scum who ordered it. They're gut pressing for information, and unfortunately he's got more than enough to spill. You want that mess cleaned up. Is this a rescue or a hit? Use your discretion. Rescue if Winnie deserved it, otherwise. Like I said, clean up. Rescue or silence him at your discretion. Do you license to solve this how you see fit, but that's a lot of responsibility. I don't get mad just as point. That's worse. Snap to it, Hunter. Do me proud. Got it? That's good. I have schemes to incubate, plots hatch. Alright. Kill or save? You're stopped on the road by Ruggs, whose face lights up as he sees you. It's not the reaction you're used to.
Choquetito?
Now you look hungry, am I right? I just got the thing for it. Delicious, non-toxic food. Food on the road, huh? Let's sketch.
Tanza picana.
Well, it's food on the road like you said, but I'm testing out a new recipe I could give you it. Bio tartar, fungus, brownies, pickled talent. Take the pickled talent. Feel something puncture your tongue before everything from the ears down goes suddenly numb. My mouth feels funny.
Kensate.
Well, that's awful interesting. No refunds though. Nah, that was awful.
Hotekasho?
What? Well, not all my ideas can be keepers, I guess.
Pilhosyo?
You won't tell anybody about this, will you? I tried to open my restaurant in Murbay. Yeah. Mistakes happen. Just try on a yacht first next time. Don't know if a yacht has the palate for it, but it does get real lonely on the road. Rod cleaning up his gear leaves you to rinse the taste from your mouth. Old sir. Great. At least there was an alternative. You find the band's hideout easily enough, and you settle yourself between two rocks, a smudge of lichen watching it waiting. Two thugs, clearly sprayed, emerge from the hideout, rubbing what seems to be blood from their hands. When he refuses to talk, why we gotta pull his nails out? Let's just gleam out more and move on. Wanna tell Nadon we should give up on the auction too? Just keep your head down and it'll give you a grin to match his own. Word is, we're passing the switch on to an expert interrogator anyway. A piercing scream erupts from the shack. Those spree wins. I gotta make sure they don't kill him. You keep an eye out. The screams might attract a hungry yote. The remaining bandit is left to ponder her work. Confront or attack? Bonus action first turn. Alright, how's my battle deck like? Not great. Alright, let's expand that. As I said, I get a bonus action because I attack first. If I power on below, so anyway I can. For a combo, that's God damn it. The worst case scenario. Because I was hoping it would do a breeze that only dealt like 1 or force that dealt 2. Did the exact opposite of what could kill her and get makeshift dagger, but I'm not interested. Something else to know is that you can't kill people or to get rid of people that hate you. But I don't really do it if they just dislike me. Let's see if it's pure upgraded. Let's do that. Draw a card, root stab. Resolve. Bloodbath. Discard 2 cards to attack an enemy. Discard 3 cards or extra damage. Attack 1 random enemy, apply 1 wound. attack 2 random enemies, or just do more damage. Let's do Wild Lunge. I almost never do that. I'll be quiet, just let me live. Deal. Quiet is the operative condition here, understand? Relax your grip on Teek's throat and she scampers away. Loudly. During the commotion, the other street thug lurches out this shack ready for a fight. What'd you do to Teek? She tripped into my knife. Well, be careful, the ground here is treacherous. Unfortunately, your nerd doesn't heed your warning. What do you mean you're back for round 2? I just kicked your ass. Prototype drawn out of it is nearly commodity. That, however, is not because... Okay, it's only why I trip it. Okay. Yes. Alright, here goes Space Rain. Okay, I killed her anyways, gracious. Apply bleed, draw a card, discard card, draw 3 cards, gain 2 counter. Probably not. Killer, whatever this is in your hand, gain 1 dominance. Unplayable, replenish. I just gotta keep it. Notice as your nerve falls that the soil is already slick with blood. Gross. Maybe the shack will be more hospitable. Guard the shack and find Winnie's strat. His limbs, rubber rough, struggling. You free him and he clenches feet. I don't know who you are, but if it looks like a rescue, it acts like a rescue. I guess that's what it is. Lewis sent me. You look pretty rough. I'm tougher than I look. I can make it back to headquarters from here. Cover my exit, you can manage it. Make sure to kill P for me. Get 1 bow's defense. Cool. When he leaves, a look of grim determination in his eyes. And we are out of here. With 23 HP to our name. It's not good. You're right, Winnie was still alive when I got there, and the street was trying to get intel out of him. I got him out though, it sounds like he never talked. Got your report back just before you got here. It looks sincere enough for you pledges undying loyalty. My mentor would have told me to run through a series of increasingly alienating mind games to really test his commitment. That just sounds like a lot of work to me, and ultimately, I really don't have much use for a soldier who's that inflexible. You run a very strange operation, Ulu. Well, obviously, otherwise it would have been willing to work with you. Fair point. Raft. Expend a card, draw a card, shuffle your deck, deal 3 damage, go plus 5. I don't have you for today,
Tapiashu.
but this is an exclusive arrangement if you have other work that needs to be doing, so go for it.
Tunaka.
Oh, the job's done. You can tell Fish she was right. You'll suit my needs just fine.
Shakape.
That's it? You must have more work for me.
Sisha
Points for
Poa.
enthusiasm, but cool your jets, Hunter. We don't want to ruin the good thing.
Pikesente.
Go be a hunter. Do whatever your hunters do. Collateral always makes a job go easy.
Petosha.
I'll send word to Fish when I'm ready to work for you again. Alright. Friend in trouble. Noodles. Nah. Make enough of a racket to draw out detection.
Kasheshaka. Dokukipa. Sokalsuso.
Mustard, strike composure.
Helsati.
Sets up to defend me next turn.
Dia Shakipia. Kusutilka. Tukusishoa. Shushutapa.
I can take it. I got plenty. Let's just do this.
Shukuteka.
Okay. Okay, do it less so.
Shotoku. Sohushes. Tokukita.
Let's do this. There you go.
De Paul Chantier.
Tilto.
Let's talk. Yeah, let's upgrade.
Sokalsuso.
Topol Paltu.
Piepotuku. Dia Shakipia. Shukuteka.
And there we go. Influence comes in handy, especially when you get it very easy. Draw trademarks, draw a card, and evoke an opponent argument is removed or destroyed. Draw 3 cards, except 2 flustered. Now it's game shows. You step off now and be content with the being you gave me. Otherwise, fine, but remember this, Winnie. Remember I would have killed you as second that. God stocks off the shadows.
Shidase.
Can't get the noodles, which would have increased my HP, but I'll take what I can get.
Kenasukia.
Tadeki.
I'm just gonna leave. Now the best thing in this situation is to just leave and just pretend you didn't see anything.
To shelter her.
Alright, Shrieker, draw stats card, first card played every turn also guarantees an additional random point argument. First card played every turn also gets. Okay, so if it deals damage, then it does damage to a different argument as well. I think that's what I gig at here.
Tasukuse. Tienmo si. Kashal mie.
Now
Pekosuna.
that-
Kepakipu.
Ow.
Zehuikia.
Chomps, Hellion.
Shosupe.
Good reason. Brocs are smart like birds and are tough like birds. But they don't fly away, so they're easier to catch. Got 340 shields.
Piesutia.
Again. Native to the grub bug, these monkey mouths reproduce faster than any other species. Fine.
Paputi so.
Genasota.
God, it takes 280 to upgrade him. So, are you an Ulu as chummy as the tin bogwins now?
So she
She's clever, but I think she'd sell me up the river the second I laid down for a canoe. Yeah, well, the two of you had that in common. Just stay on good side and she'll stay on yours.
Potisak.
شغل
Tashanta.
Yep.
What else is it?
كشاشي
Shosha.
That did the
Sally
sack.
Palmer
Say, someone came looking for you earlier. They didn't look friendly. Maybe you sleep with one eye open tonight?
Kiao Sotu.
Asking after me, what did they want?
بشومتو
Said they want to hire you, but they asked me they look like trouble.
توس صابو
I sent them packing, said you're out on the road and would be back for days.
سوى تاسوكا
Still, I'd give my blades under a bar if you need them. I got my blades under a bar. Excuse me.
Kotatel.
The chances... Something's not right. In dim light, some of the shadows look darker than usual.
Potuna Takana.
Who's there? Figure steps out of the shadow, heavily armed. It thinks like an assassin, it slinks like an assassin.
Sitape.
This would have been easier if you got to sleep, Hunter. Not too late to shut your eyes and prefer.
Kepalpua.
Do you even know who you're working for?
Kitama.
Caring is a part of the job
Kente
description.
Kepa.
Maybe you should reevaluate that. Casually ain't like the other clients. Additional existential crisis. There's panic. Great crisis 2.
Esokel.
That one's coming to something. I'll just there's
Shukuteka.
Peshekbo.
Dokutida. Kashotika. Sonasuke. Piepotuku.
Danchosho.
Diashakibia. Takuho. Sokalsuso.
Yeah, there we go, perfect.
Diashakibia.
Kushako.
Sokasuso. Tokukira. Piepotuku.
Shackles home.
It's a shame. Only so much I can do.
Shukuteka. Piepotuku. Piakishapa. Tokukira. Sokasuso.
Chumponcho.
God, 8 damage? That's really bad.
Shukuteka.
Especially when I don't know where that damage is going.
Tia Shakipia. Piepotuku.
Saints.
Shukuteka. Tokukira.
Alright, just had to
Storm
break
Portal.
it.
La Shepopu.
On. Got 2 low balls. God damn it.
Tia Shakipia. Sokasuso.
No, that's how. Alright. Just gonna do something that I call save scum. Because that was really close. I'm not taking it.
Tis hotis,
Mitotas.
Kilkiadon,
Tupamona.
Sonic Tip, Chil Shashiapu,
Kepopopa. Kupat.
Kilotuda.
Tupalsem.
Shukir.
Hamel Sup.
Shinashu.
I should have gone for the second one, but yeah.
Sanakatosi. Tokukita.
Bonus action next turn,
Shukuteka.
that'll be good.
Tutseko.
Tia Shakipia. Tusatalpe. Piepotuku.
Alright, perfect. 1, 2.
Senekal. Sokasuso. Tokukita.
Demetu.
Piepotuku. Sokasuso. Shukuteka. Tia Shakipia. Kanasateshu. Tokukita. Panokietse.
that to happen.
Beta.
Piepo tu cu. Persona kia? Dia
I'm gonna
shakibia.
have to just do it right now.
Ubiaki.
Sopesana. Shukuteka.
Yeah. That
Persona
one. There we
kia?
go. Alright, hostile settings to and do one that'll destroy itself. Negotiation. Expend one card in your hand, apply 5 composure. Any cards that I could possibly expend. Could be a few. Let's never use it. Alright, let's try backpedal. I almost never do backpedal.
Takuhoa.
Just remember, she wouldn't want to have me killed if she didn't consider me as a threat.
Salso canapia.
But no problem, you'll handle what Casio couldn't, right? The assassin doesn't answer, but you can tell you left him off that.
Jepaka so.
Ha! Right. And each turn increases price command by 8. And there we go. Step on his Nikes, one at a time. Shit. Wrong cards. I was picking a card, I was just starting a card. Technically doesn't do anything because he's piercing me. But I don't counter out it. And diseases get us HP. Right, so is the counteract. Whereas that's probably one bleeds. Yeah. Add Tipsy card to your discard, deals max damage if you have a Tipsy card in your hand. 8 combo, play your first attack each turn twice. Discard card, gain 1 adrenaline. Tall. Drunken Master. This is not what I want at all. This charges it to removing Spryly for Kradeshi her age. Her jaw locks when she sees the mess. That's a stranger I told you about. You alright, kid?
Siko.
Casio sent them.
That's who could say.
Typical Casio, leaving others to clean up her mess.
Sis hana
I
pia.
like to Casio and tell her this only whets my appetite. It's your funeral, even if it's being postponed. Zin leaves by the door, but you make a note to reinforce the barricades on all the windows.
Canapieta.
Gotta say, kid, this seems like a bad idea.
Zapyoko.
Just imagine the look on Casio's face when she finds out her assassin failed.
Mashoti.
Sure, it's satisfying, I just hope he doesn't come back to haunt us. I gotta go back to booby trapping the barn, Ernest. Fish stands guard by your door for the rest of the night, leaving you to catch up on your shut-eye. Capture reward. Applies removed completely instead of be had. Just cost a random card. No longer own a pet. Spend some time sleeping together to make sure security. Anyone comes to your windows now, you'll know about it. Bed calls to you. Folks used to talk about freedom like it was a town, one you can move to with enough money for the road. Now you're not so sure. Freedom is a lot further away than you to reach late things. And just like that, that is going to be the end of the video, right there. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.